But anyway, moving on.
So my next one is The Batman versus Dracula.
He moves through the shadows. He watches during the night. And this winter, he is out for blood. Batman returns to face his most fearsome enemy yet in The Batman vs. Dracula, an all-new full-length animated feature.
A break-in at the bank. It's a blood bank.
Loaded with enough special features to keep you entertained for eternity.
Truly magnificent.
The Dark Knight finally meets the Prince of Darkness. Look for the all-new full-length animated feature, The Batman vs. Dracula, on DVD.
Sunrise will not help you this time.
I remember this movie being good.
I really enjoyed this one.
Okay, before you get too into it, I want to say the spoiler up top because I want you to tell me if I remember this incorrectly. Okay, so this is a big spoiler for this movie. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, it's not a spoiler. But if it is, it is a big spoiler. It's not actually Dracula, right?
No, it's Dracula.
It is Dracula because okay, that's why I had a feeling this would happen. My memory of it is the big twist is that he's not actually Dracula, or it's like he's not like the book real. Like he's a Dracula, but he's not like the Dracula. As
Oh,
based
I
by a
mean,
book.
I don't know if it's supposed to. I just know that the movie calls him Count Dracula. He started off in Transylvania,
Like he's not a
and
real vampire. I think is the
no, I mean
no.
he was
Okay,
a
then I'm.
he's a supernatural being
It is
that
it is supernatural. Okay, because
yeah.
I remember there's like a big twist involving. See, this is one of those. I wasn't sure if I was misremembering, but I distinctly remember there being a big twist involving his identity, like what his deal is.
No,
Like there's a bunch of like you think he's Dracula, but then it turns out in the end he's not actually Dracula.
if there is, then I missed that.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Go on. Then there's not a spoiler because I was wrong because I clearly remembered. But that's where I was. I wasn't sure about it because I remembered the resolution of this not being very satisfying. That's just the one thing, the one feeling I can recall about it.
I mean, like I said, uh, the movie refers to him as Count Dracula. He comes from Transylvania after his death,
Well,
quote
there was a lot
unquote
of
death.
having watched Dracula when I walked in. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw you watching some of it. And like when he arrives to Gotham and he's all decrepit looking.
I think I need to unwet my pants.
I will require a human servant, a sentinel to guard my coffin while I sleep. You.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll have you know, sir, I am a cobblepot.
That's
Yeah,
that's Dracula. Like
yeah,
that's what it's like in the book. That's what it's like in Nosferatu. Like having watched Dracula recently, I was like, oh hey, the fact that the Penguin is basically Renfield. Like I was like, oh that's clever. That's
yeah.
like if you're familiar with Dracula, those are fun references.
Um, but no, the reason why I know that he is an actual vampire is because there's a point in the movie where basically Dracula is kidnapping people and turning them into his vampire spawn, and he turns Joker into his vampire spawn.
A bold finish of wild cherries with a hint of oak.
And
Oh yeah, right.
Batman captures the Joker and is experimenting on him to try and be able to turn him back into a
Right.
normal
No,
human.
you're totally right. Yeah, no, that's right. I forgot about
And
that bit.
and so Alfred at a certain point tries to use the thing on Dracula himself, and Dracula is like doesn't your modern cures or your mortal cures don't work on actual vampires.
Yeah.
And so that does lead me to the ultimate spoiler of this movie, which is so okay, a few interesting things about this movie is one, it is actually loosely based on the Elseworld story Batman and Dracula Red Rain.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
so it's loosely based on that. Um, But
It was based on a comic.
um, it also takes place in the Batman universe
Yes, it's the second best Batman show. I will hear no other
uh
answers.
where it's got what's his name as Joker.
It's my hot take. My hot take
Mike
is obviously the best Batman show is Batman the Animated Series. I'm not wrong. Jordan, tell me I'm not wrong.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
not wrong.
Kevin Michael
Kevin Michael.
Richardson
Yeah, he's my second favorite Joker.
as the Joker. He's really good as the
He's
Joker.
well. Okay, I
Um,
should say he's my second favorite animated Joker. Obviously, my
oh
second.
yeah, no, I mean the animated versus the live actions are different categories.
Yeah, yeah, but he's definitely
Um,
my second. I mean, Mark Hamill's always going to be my default favorite, but Kevin, I love the design of. There's so many people who unfairly hate the Kevin Michael Richardson Joker, but he's so good, and at least he's doing something different. Like
yeah.
I respect
I
it.
the fact that he looks different is what makes the voice acting stand out in my opinion
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like it it's not trying to be
I
the Mark
only
Hamill version.
I only knew it was Kevin Michael Richardson because I discovered it was Kevin Michael Richardson, and then once you know it's Kevin Michael Richardson,
You can't help
you
but hear
can't
that it's Kevin.
unhear Kevin. Yeah, like once you know voice actors, you're like, oh yeah, I can hear. That's what's it, Gantu? That's no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Honestly, no. It sounds more like Principal Lewis.
I could see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But I love Kevin
but
Michael Richardson, so yeah, he's easily top five Jokers of all time, easily, hands down. So good.
I really like this movie, and there's a lot to like about this movie, but I do have one complaint.
Also,
Um,
the animation
and
is
I
impressive for a straight to DVD
for a
affair.
straight to DVD,
Yeah.
yeah, it really is.
Sorry.
But I do have one complaint about this movie. And I get that they didn't have a choice. They wrote themselves into a corner. But Batman kills in it.
Does he?
That's how he defeats Dracula. As
Oh, I know,
he
but yeah, that's always like
he
a.
opens the roof in the sunlight. Dracula's in the sunlight, and Dracula burns to dust.
Go on, run. I am beyond human, Batman. I am evil incarnate. I am the Prince of Darkness. Rise and shine. You are Bruce Wayne. I'm the Batman. And you're dust.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Dies.
The Batman argument though is that Dracula's not human. He's a vampire, so he's not technically killing a human.
No, but Batman doesn't kill.
No, I mean, like, again, I think there's examples of Batman killing monsters. Surely there's example of Batman killing monsters. I'm not Batman savvy enough to point to them at the moment.
I
But
can't.
surely
Yeah,
there's
I'm not either. But
because that would be my response to that.
that's
is
that's
he's-
my last one though.
he's technically
my-
a monster.
That's my one issue. But
I don't think it's an unfair one, but that would be my response. Is he's technically a monster.
interesting. So prior Batman Dracula crossovers, there's the Elseworld comic book, Batman and Dracula Red Rain, as previously mentioned, where Batman encounters Dracula and becomes a vampire to defeat him in that comic.
Neat.
And then the other time, Batman fought Dracula in the films, Batman Dracula and Batman Fights Dracula, but neither of those were authorized by DC Comics. And then there was which I guess that's what this movie, part of in this movie is what it's referring to. But there is a Batman Strikes number 15, The Lost Ones. Guest
right.
stars the Penguin and is a companion piece to the Batman versus Dracula. And it introduces Dracula into Gotham City, which is how this movie begins.
Interesting. Jordan, is that it?
So that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, so Oh, there was a canceled sequel to this, which
Really?
featured Hush.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I don't know how. That Batman show again. Second bet. I love that Batman show. Severely underrated Batman show. Quite good movie.
Um,
Jordan, if that in.
so the ultimate question
Oh,
of
is this a Halloweeny good time?
is this Halloween a good time?
Absolutely.
It's Dracula,
It's
baby.
Dracula. It's Batman. It's well animated. The voice acting's good. It's a fun time. It's absolutely Halloweeny, baby. You can put this
Oh,
on
yeah.
for watch it with your kids, man. It's great. It's a great Halloween
fun.
time. It's a fun
It's fun.
Halloween time. Hey there, everybody. It's Endcard Justin here. Have you seen Batman vs. Dracula? Is it one of your all-time favorite Batman movies? What do you think is the second best Batman animated series? Because the first and best animated Batman series is obviously Batman the Animated Series. But let me know what your second favorite is in the comments down below. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see the full podcast that this is from, our Halloween special, click the box on the left. Or if you just want to see a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, click the box on the right. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. We put new videos out 7 days a week. Or you can just leave us a like. That helps us out too. We will see you all in the next video.